guys, Zen here with a quick review on Jinhsi, our newest 5-star character in Wuthering Waves. I wanted to make a quick video to give you my thoughts on Jinhsi after playing her for almost 2 weeks. Now I am having lots of fun playing her and she has been on my main team for world exploration, fighting world and weekly bosses and being my carry in the Tower of Adversity. I'm going to give you my honest thoughts of this character as a free-to-play player and give you some pointers of whether you should pull for this character before Jinhsi comes out. So the first reason why you should pull for Jinhsi is because she deals insane damage. She is able to clear any of the current content fairly easily if you level her up and equip her with good echoes. Now I did pull for her weapon because she looks like Ayaka in Genshin. However, if you don't plan to pull for her weapon, she will still be an excellent DPS choice for the following reason, which is that she has good free-to-play support characters like Yuanwu and Mortafi who can be your sub DPS to fill up your forte bar to use your dragon Kamehameha and nuke your enemies. Yuanwu and Mortafi are easy to use where you press either your skill or ultimate and they will help Jinhsi build up her stacks faster and increase the damage of your nuke. If you are finding reasons to build these two characters, then pulling for Jinhsi can be a good choice as both of them work very well with her. The third reason why you should pull for her is because of her strong arrow evasion. What you can do after you enter Super Saiyan mode is that you grapple to gain even higher ground and avoid getting hit by most enemies. Since Jinhsi's damage are backloaded, meaning you have to build up her stacks and execute a specific chain of combos before unleashing her Dragon Kamehameha, being able to stay up in the air and still dealing damage to enemies is overpowered. Now that we talked about most of Jinhsi's strengths, let's talk about her weaknesses. Jinhsi's playstyle might not be suitable for everyone. Since her damage is backloaded, you have to stay in the field with Jinhsi to execute her combo chain to enter Super Saiyan mode and then execute another set of combo chain to use her Dragon Nuke, which not all players will like, especially if you like quick swappy teams. If you have played Genshin Impact before, you can sort of compare her to Eula, where you buff Eula attacks with her teammates and then stay in Eula to use her elemental burst. If you do not like this selfish DPS playstyle, then Jinhsi might not be the right DPS to pull for. Her second weakness, which may be debatable, is that she is quite a straightforward character to use. Her combo is very easy to execute once you know how her overall kit works, which is just spamming your left click and then using her resonance skill. You can already deal insane amounts of damage. This means for players who want complex characters with a high skill cap, she might be too easy for you. Now I'm not saying that you do not need a brain to use her. You still need to time your intro and outro skills on her, build stacks with your sub DPS, but other than that, that's just her kit, which I do like a lot. I like characters with straightforward kits which I do not need hours and hours to practice, and Jinhsi is that character. So if you want a character who has complicated combo strings, Jinhsi may not be the right pick for you. As for her weapon, I would generally say that this weapon is not a must pull, but it gives a great value to Jinhsi and your future characters because of the crit rate and general buff for your characters. If you have the extra astrites and not considering to pull for Changli or the characters coming out in patch 1.2, then I would highly recommend you to pull for it since it gives significant value to your account. Otherwise, you can skip the weapon and get new characters which will bring you much more joy and more options in team formation. With that said, my overall thoughts is that if you are a player that does not like complicated combos and want a straightforward, easy to use unit, then Jinhsi is the perfect choice for you. However, if you want the satisfaction of practicing hours and hours before mastering a character, then she is not that kind of unit. I hope this video helps you to make a decision and let me know down in the comments whether you are having fun with your Jinhsi. This is Zen signing out.